In the hamster wheel of life, the birds may continue to circle too, based on the vote today.
The potential damage is astronomical.
A vote where public priorities and public safety collide.
It is a geologic feature. It is its own mountain.
Councilmember Reagan Dunn was nearly alone in shouting from that mountain.
This monolithic pile of garbage that is right in the middle of our community.
Cedar Hills will expand, despite the concerns about blood packet carrying eagles making unwelcome deliveries, or a smell which makes a summer evening difficult. The expansion vote mandates a bird management plan, covers, and a study on a replacement.
The fact that we have neighbors who can't even sleep, who gag from the smell, we are not being good neighbors, and that is not okay.
Council members Kathy Lambert and Dunn believe their no votes still make a point.
It's a good old-fashioned protest vote, designed very specifically to send a message to the Solid Waste Division.
They believe it will spur talk about an environmentally friendly option.
We got to start thinking about a financing package. How are we going to pay for it? How are we going to, we're going to bond against it?
But that won't change the immediate concerns about the decades-old landfill. Both of those council members acknowledge that King County is way behind even neighboring counties like Snohomish and Pierce about how they handle garbage. Snohomish trucks it out to Klickitat County, for instance, and there is more talk about waste to energy. Admittedly, this all happened in Dunn's district, but I talked to one neighbor who said she felt there was some irony because environmental concerns have traditionally been Democratic causes, and it has been the council's Republicans that have carried the torch in this case.
So garbage a bipartisan issue.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, Chris.